So, the group stage of the Afcon 2023 being played in January 2024 are over, and what a tournament we are having, people. Goals have been scored, assists have been made, saves have been made as well. And here, we are going to look at the best team that has been for the group stages of the Afcon so far. So in goal, we have Boubacar Niasse. Wow. This man came to this Afcon with a lot of talks. Many people ruled him out because of his height, and they thought that he would not be able to save the grass cutters. But what has he done? He has pulled up very good performances, and he was key to Mauritania having the first qualification in any Afcon that has ever been for them. So it means that Boubacar Niasse will stay in goal, and for obvious reasons, because he is the only goalkeeper to have a man of the match in this Afcon. I mean, isn't that wonderful? So he had an edge, of course, over Yassine Bounou for Morocco, and we think he has an edge because Yassine Bounou didn't have anything to do in the game against Tanzania. He had to make a save against Zambia, but it's not enough to put our man, Boubacar Niasse, the tall man, the Spider-Man, the long man from the post. So in goal, Boubacar Niasse. And then at the right back, we have two contenders. Of course, it's going to be between Hakimi for Morocco and Traore of Mali. But Hakimi, with his goal that he scored against Congo, of course, and an assist that he also made in the first game against Tanzania, then means that he has one goal and one assist plus a clean sheet as well to put to it. And we have Hakimi as our right back. For the left back, we are going for Equatorial Guinea's very own Basilio Ndong, and Hanamub from Namibia came this close because he had also good performances for Namibia, but Basilio Ndong as our left back. And then for the center backs, we have a familiar face, of course, one and only Kalidou Koulibaly, and he will be partnered by Logan Costa from Cape Verde, who plays for Toulouse, was the man of the match against Egypt. Yes, a defender being man of the match against a huge national team like Egypt is huge. And also, he kept a clean sheet against Mozambique. So Kalidou Koulibaly, for obvious reasons, because the way the Senegal are playing right now and the way they defend is all up to him, because he has been able to step up as a leader of that team, and he's done well. Kept a few clean sheets here and there, and that is why he's one of the reasons why Senegal finished top in the group. And then we go directly to our midfield. So before we even go ahead, remember the formation for this team of the group stage so far is 4-3-3. And so we've named the keeper and the defensive line. So how about the midfield? A midfield of three unbeatable, for the group stage are, for the CDM, we are going for Amrabat from Morocco, very solid, very defensive, and he will be partnered at the CM by one and only Bissouma. He will be partnered by Bissouma from Mali. Bissouma has put on solid performances for Mali. He's made Mali play even better football, and that's why we have him as the CM. And of course, Ounahi came close. The Moroccan man has skills, has everything, but we think Bissouma has put up performances that made sure Mali finished first in their group. And then at the CAM, of course, we have three midfielders, as we said, is Kudus. He might have been out of the knockouts. Of course, they are out in the group stages, but Kudus is a man that you can rely on. And remember, even at West Ham, he plays at left wing, or right wing. But in this tournament, he was given a new role to play at the CAM, and he did very well for this game. He scored two fantastic goals. Of course, he was not able to start the first game, but his two goals were very crucial. But again, Ghana bottled it, so we think that he did well at the CAM. And then on the left wing, we have one and only Sadio Mane. But of course, he is in contention with Trezeguet of Egypt, because Trezeguet also put in good performances. He has, I think, a goal and 2 assists, and he was man of the match against Cape Verde. But for Mane, there's no question, because Mane starts every game. He's the key to Senegal's attack, and he also has 1 goal and 2 assists to show for it. So Mane it is over Trezeguet, because even Trezeguet doesn't get to start at Egypt. And then on the right wing, we have 3 contenders, of course. We have Ismaila Sarr from Senegal, and we have Ziyech from Morocco, and Kamara from Senegal, the 20-year-old who scored 2 goals in the first game. I mean, for these 3, we are picking Ismaila Sarr because of the impact he had, of course, in the first few games that he's played. Man of the match against Cameroon and assist against Gambia means that Ismaila Sarr will be on our right wing. Group stage team of the tournament so far, Ismaila Sarr over there. And then for the striker, I mean, there's no other striker other than Nzue. Nzue has done very well for Equatorial Guinea. He's the top scorer right now, and he's done amazing for Equatorial Guinea because he has 5 goals, more than any other player. And most people predicted Osimhen or Salah or Mane or Boubacar from Cameroon, who hasn't even been able to play. So we are going for Nzue. But again, in contention of the striker, we also had Mustafa Mohamed from Egypt, who has 3 goals. And also Mabululu, the Angolan man, who celebrates like Bafetimbi. Gomez also was a contender. But for the striking position, we have Nzue as our striker. And then, of course, the manager of this team is one and only Aliou Cisse, very cool Senegalese manager, who was the only manager or the only team which have taken the full 9 points in the group stage. So that is our manager. For captaincy, of course, we're going to go for one and only Koulibaly because of his experience, and we think he can lead this team because this is the team of the group stage that we think has done properly. Well, other moments like goal of the tournament so far, Boubacar Koita, who scored in the 58th minute to make it 3-2. And what a goal that was. I mean, the most exciting team, of course, is going to be Equatorial Guinea for us. And if you want to know why Equatorial Guinea is most exciting, watch our next video down below and you will find out. So for now, let us know what you think of our group stage team of the Afcon so far. And yeah, my name is Brian, and see you in the next one.